Okay, hello, good afternoon. My name is Kyle and I'm gonna be teaching Frisbee today for my friends. I'll be teaching the two basic throws, the backhand and the forehand. Alright, if my athletes show proficiency, we will go on to one of the basic drills in Ultimate Frisbee. Let's go. Alright, Bunte, step over here. So for the first throw that we're gonna do is called the backhand throw. It is actually part of the other throw, the forehand, because you use it in the game most often. So this is how it looks like. Can you step back a bit? So you take the disc, pivot over, arm straight, cock back, and then you flick. Follow through, and at the end, you do a little flick with your wrist. Got it?
I'll try.
Okay, so this is how it goes. Back. That's it. Okay. Take a try. So remember, pivot over, arm straight, cock back, flick.
Okay.
Aim for his chest area.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. You won't say you have to pivot over.
Pivot.
Yes.
Okay.
Pivot over.
Pivot.
Pivot over.
Okay.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I'm getting them to pivot over, which I will explain later on.
Okay, I'll try pivot.
Okay. Good, but aim higher a bit. Alright. Pivot over. Yes. You throw it straight down. You have to follow through straight.
I'll try that. I'll
Yeah.
try that.
Okay. Cameraman, could you go to the back and show the pivoting? Okay, Wenche, pivoting is good, wait, but you are pivoting forward. You have to pivot away.
So I'll do this.
Yes, away. You don't have to go so far.
Okay.
You just take your foot, your non-pivot foot, and you step over.
Like this.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. Good. Pivot.
You ready, right?
Yep. Cock.
Yeah.
Swing. Flick. But
It's
a lot
okay,
more
it's
pivot.
okay.
A lot more fluid. Fluid.
Yeah, just step
How
by
long
step.
has it been?
Just step by step.
3. Pivot over. Cock back. Come swing. Flick. But do it in one motion. Right?
Okay. Try one motion.
Yes, one motion. There we go. At least it's reaching towards the area.
Should I try to aim it? How do I aim it straight up?
Alright, for aiming straight up, right? You have to remember that your disc is parallel to the ground.
Rather than ground.
Yes.
Oh.
If you're pointing it down, right, you're eventually gonna ground it.
Was that why it happened like that?
Yes. Okay. See? See? Very good, very good. Flip over. Up. Good. Very nice. Very good, very good. Very nice. How long has it been?
4. Right. Is it not straight?
No, you're pointing it down. Yes. Alright. We'll do one more decent one and then we'll go over to forehand.
Okay.
Very good. Alright. Pass me this. So that was the backhand throw as demonstrated by my athlete Wenche. So we are now gonna go over to forehand. Alright. As I mentioned just now, forehand and backhand go hand in hand because in game, not very often that you get to throw the disc to your friend straight up. So you have to go away from your defender. I will explain more later. So the forehand throw is actually harder than the backhand throw because it's not easily done by many people in terms of like our body anatomy. Alright? So how to do a forehand throw is same thing. Step out. For the grip, right? For the grip, your index and your ring finger is on the rim. This is your rim. Your thumb is on top of the rim. Alright? 2 fingers underneath, 1 on top. Alright? When you throw, you use your 2 fingers to push the disc. And you're using the thumb to stabilize the disc. Alright? So that's to throw forehand, pivot out, arm straight, don't bend your arm straight, your elbow straight, disc parallel to the ground, flick. You can do it.
How?
Pivot out. Yep.
Pivot out like that?
Pivot out.
Is this
Arm
how you hold it?
straight. Fingers on the rim. Yes, like that.
Okay.
Thumb on top.
Okay, on top like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then arm straight.
I'm
You
straight.
can bend it a bit, alright, if it's easier for you.
Okay.
And then you pull back,
Sure.
and then you throw.
Okay, come.
The first few is gonna suck, but you get the hang.
I'll try.
You bend your elbow. You're not pivoting. Slowly, step by step.
Okay. I
Pivot.
pivot first.
Arm, flick,
Flick. Flick.
straight, 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 straight.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Oh, good. There we go. Good. You're pointing it down again. You have
Okay.
to make sure
Yeah.
as like your backhand, frisbee parallel to the ground.
Parallel to ground.
Yes.
Just now I was like that.
Yeah. Just now you're pointing it like that.
Okay.
Alright? If it's easier for you, you can point up.
Okay.
Because at least the frisbee will float.
Okay.
Instead
I'll,
of just grounding it.
okay, I'll try.
That's frankly terrible. It's okay. It's okay.
Is this supposed to be harder?
Yes.
Way harder.
Yes. Yes. Try to pivot.
Okay. Testing movement.
It's okay. We're learning.
Go easy on me.
I am. Elbow.
Oh shit.
Elbow. Let's see how much.
We're at 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Alright. Okay. Step forward. Arm straight. And then flick. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. Getting better. Getting better.
Oh. Sorry.
Right. Could you pass me this?
There you go.
As you seen just now, his most recent throw, he could throw the disc straight, like in a way that it flies at least in his direction. But the problem is he is pointing the frisbee down. Whether or not he releases the disc high or low. So in that sense, right, when there you have to aim right first.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. Ham will do one more. So just now, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Wait, I get it now.
Okay. But just take note, because your frisbee is going to the left, right? You
Yeah.
aim to the right.
Wait.
Right. So what I'm trying to say is he throws the frisbee okay, but it's pointing towards the left. So you release earlier. So as you can see, right, I will. That's what he was doing. Watch out, watch out, watch out. How much time we have left?
We're 11 minutes.
Okay. Since this is a 20-minute video, I will get them to do the drill as planned. Since he has shown proficiency in both throws, not the best, but at least he knows how to throw. Right, Wunte?
Yes. Very good.
If you can go over to that side.
Sorry, this. Oh, okay.
Alright, as you can see, I've already laid out the field. There are cones here, and I'll explain what's their purpose. Alright, so the purpose of this is to do the go-to drill, GO/TO, go-to drill. Okay, the reason why we're doing this is to put emphasis on pivoting. You can see just now I asked Wenjie to pivot out. Pivot meaning bring his leg over to the left and to the right. The reason is because, as I mentioned, most of the time we're going to be guarded by a defender. This drill emphasizes on that very heavily. So how we're going to do this is that our runner is going to be on that side. He will run to the middle of the middle frisbee, and then at this point when he reaches, he will either run left or run right, depending on where he runs. Our thrower, which is the first I'll do a demo, and the other times will be Wenjie. This is to make him either throw a backhand or forehand with pivoting, basically trying to mimic movements in game. I will do a demo. Right, I'm ready. One time. One more time. There we go. So that is our go-to drill. This will focus on the thrower's ability to pivot left or pivot right. You heard that? So the emphasis is really pivoting, not more of the throws. Ready? So you just watch where he's going. Don't throw so early. Okay? When he reaches the middle disc, whether he goes left or right, and then you do your motion. Not so early.
Wait.
Alright? Remember to pivot out. Alright? Early. Early. Oh, good. That was good. That was good. Cameraman, over here. Just keep on doing, okay? So, as you can tell from the back view, the runner is gonna run left or right, and then this is where the pivoting comes in. So, in game, most likely your defenders are gonna be guarding you either on one side. On frisbee, usually you would want to take away one of the throws. So either you take away the forehand or you take away the backhand. Remember your pivoting? Yes. Your wrist flick. Good, good. Good. How much time, 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
You know why that went like that?
Wait, no,
Okay. Your timing was okay, but because you didn't bring up the frisbee up.
wow, okay.
Yeah, you released from a low point, so the disc didn't fly.
Okay, good.
Alright? There we go. Little rough, but you got the idea. Good. That was good too. Hey, okay, ano tayo lah?
Good, good.
Good, good. Getting better, getting better. How much time we have? 3 minutes. Okay, we'll do 2 more and then we'll debrief. Okay. Right, 2 more. You good? Yes. Very good. See, you can throw the backhand and the forehand.
I'm a good coach. What can I say?
Okay, good. One more throw. Very nice. Okay. Two of you take 5 and I'll be.
And then
Okay, so that was backhand and forehand for my 2 athletes. So the reason why I'm doing this is I'm trying to get them to learn how to do the basic, like the basic steps on how to throw a forehand and a backhand. So just to recap, for backhand, pivot over, hand straight, cock back, flick. Frisbee parallel to the ground. Forehand, pivot out, hand straight, don't have to be so straight, a bit bended also can. Fingers on the rim to grip the frisbee, and then push forward, and before you release, you flick. Pivoting left, pivoting right, pivoting left is to get away from a defender, as shown by the drill. So yeah, that's it. My name is Kyle. This has been Frisbee, Ultimate Frisbee backhand and forehand. Thank you.